Well, good morning from Las Vegas, Nevada. Yesterday it did hit a record high. It was either 106 or 109, but those 3 degrees don't matter, do they? We are heading today to Furnace Creek, where it's supposed to be a furnace. And on the way, we're going to stop in Pahrump to do a minor charge. And we're also going to stop at Red Rock Canyon for some scenery. We have a warning about excessive heat at Furnace Creek, so we'll be careful. So I haven't seen this for a while. I thought I'd show it to you. There's some clouds. I know it's not going to rain or anything, but it's nice to see a few clouds, believe it or not, that might hide the sun for a minute.
If you look closely enough there, you can see the sphere where the Eagles have been playing. They have a residency there. And there's also a U2 film that's been just been started, and lots of buzz. It's very cool to see, especially at night. This is Red Rock Canyon that we are fast approaching, well, carefully approaching. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you look over here, it's kind of like a tundra. Do not feed the wild horses sign. Some folks taking advantage of the break in weather. It's only 93 right now. So they're, taking a leisurely bike ride as you would in the desert. Here we are at...
Good morning.
It's $20 to enter. You guys don't have a National Park Pass, do you?
I do have a National Park Pass.
You do? Can I see that?
You can.
And then I'm going to give you back your money if you show me a pass.
We are now leaving Red Rock Canyon, headed to charge in Pahrump. Say it with me, Pahrump. And from there we'll head down to Death Valley.
So just recently on the road heading to Pahrump, I got the red steering wheel on the car take over immediately. I didn't do anything. I was just driving the car. It was passing another car. It was going around a turn, and I can no longer do FSD. So this has happened multiple times, and all seem to have the same thing. They have to do with going down a hill, around, and passing someone. Welcome to Pahrump, Nevada. Let's check on our trip here. Since our last charge, so that would be Las Vegas, we've done 91 miles. We've used 22 kilowatt hours, and our energy average was 240, which means that we got better energy than the EPA rating, so that's good. We currently are at 2,505 miles for our trip, so we're clearly on our way to a round trip of over 5,500 miles. And how did we do? We lost navigation, so nothing here works. And as most of you know that have been following, that's third or fourth time now I've lost the navigation. Next stop is going to be Furnace Creek, California. So we'll see you as we cross the state line.
We have officially entered Death Valley, probably a couple miles back. But now we are getting to a point where we can, just see visually that we are in the valley, but also have seen on the screen that we've gone down in elevation quite significantly. You can see it right there that we're still on our way down. The good news is that it's definitely giving us some more energy at the end there. But it's pretty incredible looking. We are approaching our destination, which is the ranch at Death Valley Inn. And from what we understand, we are just about to hit elevation sea level. Meantime, we have seen so many different kinds of crazy terrains. I mean, look at this. It's just otherworldly. Coming up on Badwater Road.
In 1 mile, turn left.
Here we go.
Greenland Boulevard, then turn left.
And we also just got service back.
Well, hello everyone. We are at our destination, Furnace Creek in Furnace Creek, California. I was just letting some people pass behind me, and I think there are some destination chargers here that we'll be using. We'll be here tonight and part of tomorrow. And I didn't welcome her, but we have a new director who is Meghan that has been providing some of the commentary during this ride. This is amazing. The terrain changes. I don't know how many there were, but there were many. And so we are at Furnace Creek. We are below sea level. We're somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 or so feet below sea level. And the temperature right now is, if you could see that, 106 degrees. By the way, you can see I have a download, which I would dearly love to get. Anyway, how does that look for our terrain? So, next time I'll see you is probably when I go ahead and charge a bit. And we arrived here, by the way. Look at this. When we were putting energy back into the car as we were coming into the actual valley here. And this says we have 220 miles left based on the last 30 miles. So we don't, but anyway. And let's take a look at the drive itself, and you get a pretty good look there at how we did. And the wind even cost a little over a mile, but at the end of the day, we arrived with plenty to spare. Well over half of our charge is left. So we've had an exciting and happy day today. The car performed okay on part 2 of this trip. I'm fed up with the red steering wheel, to be honest with you, which was on the first part of this trip. So, see you once again soon.